Today, we're going to dive into an intriguing concept known as new levels, new devils. This phrase captures the idea that as we strive for growth and advancement in various areas of our lives, we often encounter new challenges and obstacles. Each time we reach a new milestone, it seems that additional difficulties emerge. It's like facing new adversaries in a game as you progress to the higher levels. At its core, new levels, new devils speaks to a universal truth that personal and professional growth does not occur in a vacuum. With every achievement comes more responsibility, expectations, and complexities. As we move forward, it's natural to assume that with success will come easy, or that as successful as we become successful, that things will become easier. However, the reality is often quite the opposite. For instance, if you're advancing your career, earning a promotion may also mean increased demands on your time, more significant projects, and a higher stakes, or with managing a larger team. For many, this can be intimidating. It's easy to feel overwhelmed when facing these new challenges. However, understanding that new obstacles are a part of the growth process can help shift your mindset. Instead of viewing these hurdles as setbacks, consider them opportunities for development. Each challenge you encounter can teach you a valuable lesson, enhancing your skills and resilience. Let's look at this concept in the context of personal development. As individuals work on self-improvement, be it through education, fitness, mindfulness, they often reach points where they feel they are successfully mastering one aspect of their lives. Yet, as this progress unfolds, new issues can arise. For example, someone who has successfully lost weight and improved their fitness may now face the challenges of maintaining that lifestyle and dealing with social pressures or emotional triggers related to food. Another big one is the person who was big and lost a lot of weight quickly, now they have that loose skin. And so inside their clothes, they may look good, but when they go home and they look good and everybody's complimenting them, then they go home and they have to get out the shower when they see all this loose skin, and then that negative feeling comes back. In relationships, too, the same principle applies. When a relationship deepens, new dynamics come into play. Communication patterns may shift. Personal weaknesses may come to the forefront, and conflicts can manifest in unexpected ways. It's essential to recognize that these devils are not inherently negative. They are simply indicators of evolving circumstances that require attention and adaptive strategies. In business settings, entrepreneurs often experience new levels, new devils as they scale their operations. When a startup begins to gain traction, the founder may find themselves confronted with new market challenges, competition, and even changes in consumer behavior. Navigating these new landscapes requires innovative thinking and the ability to pivot strategies effectively. You got to be able, you got to be a Deion Sanders. You know what I mean? You got to be able, hold up. You got to be able to shift. You got to shake them boys. You know, you got what was it, Allen Iverson? You know, you successful when you become an Allen Iverson. We're dealing with these new levels, new devils. Yo, you know they're gonna come, but you prepare for them. That's why when you shook them, you drive them. It's a part of the game. So it's important to remember that encountering these challenges doesn't mean you are failing. In fact, it's a sign that you are pushing your boundaries. Just as in video games, moving to the next level requires new skills or strategies. In the game of life, this is true as well. Instead of feeling disheartened by the new devils that surface, no, man, come on. Try to embrace them as part of your growth journey. Like, you know, this will come with it. This come with it, you know. As we progress, it's crucial to cultivate a mindset that views challenges as adventures that enrich our experiences. In practice, this means developing resilience and adaptability. Resilience allows you to withstand setbacks without being discouraged, while adaptability helps you navigate changes and think creatively about solutions to problems that arise. You know, you gotta find new ways of doing it. Because that old way, it might have been good when you was at that level, but now you on this new level, and that's junior high. You just stepped up to the big leagues now. Come on, you gotta adapt a new strategy. One effective strategy to prepare for these inevitable challenges is to anticipate them by recognizing that new hurdles are likely to emerge as you pursue your goals. You can proactively develop skills and mindsets that will help you address these difficulties when they arise. This could include seeking mentorship, investing in continuous education, or forming supportive networks which help people or finding people who can offer different perspectives of the level that you're on. Moreover, self-reflection plays a crucial role in this process. Taking the time to assess your experience after achieving a significant milestone can provide insights into what challenges you face and how you overcame them. This reflection can help you formulate strategy for handling future obstacles more effectively. And for me, like I can touch on this on with me right now. So, if you've been watching my videos, you know that I'm new to this. I'm tomorrow actually make 90 days in my YouTube, my YouTube, whatever you want to call it, path or whatever. So every 30 days, I go live, and that live is about what I learned over the last 30 days, how I'm growing. I'm showing people how I'm growing, the new levels, new devils. And but even in itself, if you're aware that YouTube has just restructured its monetization requirements and restrictions or stipulations, and they kind of like reduced it now from the 4,000 watch hours. All us need is 3,000 watch hours. Now this is partial monetization, not full monetization. Full monetization is still the same, over 1,000 subscribers and over 4,000 watch hours in a 365-day cycle. Well, they reduced it to 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours in a 365. And me personally, right now, I'm kind of really happy that it's done that, because right now I'm at like 1,600 watch hours. I'm at like 1,350 subscribers. So I have the subscriber account. I've met that requirement, and I'm like halfway for the 3,000. Now that 3,000 allows you to do stuff like memberships. Memberships. It allows you to do super chats. It allows you to do, open a storefront, to vend your products. It just doesn't allow you the AdSense, basically receiving the money from ads. So now, why I say I'm liking it is because that's a lot to learn. Like, I don't know what a super chat is. I mean, I know what a super chat is, but I don't know what a super chat is. I couldn't tell nobody how to super chat or what are the benefits of super chat. Memberships. I've seen memberships. I've never joined a member. Well, I did join the guy's membership for like 30 days, but I don't see the benefits in membership. I don't know what the requirements are for the membership, and then the storefront. Now, that part probably wouldn't be difficult for me because I create stores all the time. I create stores, Shopify, blah, blah, blah. So basically, I know that's just hooking my Shopify store up. Now, the hardest part of that is finding a product to sell, because I see most people are selling like t-shirts and stuff like that. I probably had those are just like be the bottom things that'll be on there. I actually would like to vend real products or offer real products. Not saying those aren't real products, but so by me not getting full monetization, instead of me trying to have to learn everything, it's being broke down. So now once I get to I'm at like say 1,600. Once I get to like 1,900, I'm gonna start spending my time focusing on watching videos to figure out what super chat is. And then after I figure out what a super chat is, then I'll find out about opening a storefront. Then I'll figure out about membership. So by the time I'm at 3,000, I'll know these things. I'll know what to do with these things so I can just implement them. And then basically now I got these things implemented. So now I have one more. I need another 1,000 to find out about AdSense and how to properly do the ad. Like I've been hearing some now that they changed mid-roll. I don't even know what mid-roll is, but I got an idea what it is. So what I'm saying is, these are milestones and these are new levels, these new devils, is what I'm saying, basically, as I said. So as you contemplate this idea of new devils, remember that every challenge is a chance for growth. Embrace the complexities that come with your achievements and treat them as stepping stones toward greater success. As we navigate through life, achieving new milestones, it is often accompanied by fresh challenges. Recognizing and accepting this pattern can empower you to approach the journey with resilience and creativity. By reframing how we see obstacles, we can turn potential setbacks into opportunities for learning and growth, ensuring that our path remains dynamic and fulfilling. So as you set your sights on the next level, remember, each new devil that appears is not an adversary to fear, but a chance to grow stronger and wiser on your journey. If this message resonated with you, remember to like, share, and subscribe, and leave a comment. Let me know what you thought about this video. Help me get better. And I get better by hearing your comments. I don't take it offensively. I mean, you look, if you've been to much of my life, I don't even block the trolls. I allow the trolls to come in. And so some people are like, well, why you don't block the trolls? Well, I ignore them, but when they say that, people say that you gotta, they use what they say, motivation, is they use the hate to fuel their fire. Well, if you don't know it or not, those trolls that are in your comment section, especially when you're in lives, I love when I'm on live because they are on a mission to distract you. And depending on how you react to them, they win or they lose. So I don't really mess with them. I don't bother them because a lot of times the trolls are doing more interacting with your videos than your followers or your subscribers do. Your subscribers are just there watching, blah, blah, blah. They're not really commenting, but the trolls are. So the thing about with the algorithm sees that, hey, this live must be pretty good, or his message is pretty good because he's got interaction going on there. He's got interaction going on, and the algorithm is not really picking up on whether it's positive interaction or negative interaction. They just know you got some interaction going on. So yeah, that's why when my friend ask me, "What? No, I don't discard them," because a lot of times they're helping my page more than my actual subscribers are, because my subscribers are just there getting the message. And for some odd reason, it's so hard for people to comment or even just to like the post. You know what I mean? You'll look and you'll see you got 8,000 views with 20 likes. You know what I mean? So a lot of people's heart these days is messed up. It's messed up. So the trolls, at least, even with their bad intentions, their heart is helping me. You know what I mean? By them interacting. So no, yes. So don't quit get rid of trolls. Just learn to get some tougher skin. Their whole thing is distract you. The worst thing that they hate, the most thing that they hate is to be ignored. When you ignore them, it keeps them going. It makes them keep interacting with your page instead of you interacting and then blocking them, and then they gone. They can't come back. No, I want you to come back my next live. So I ain't gonna block you. I just ignore you. But until next time, I love you, and there's nothing that you can do about it. I'll see you in my next video.